So Vox recently decided it wanted to go down the road of neoliberalism, or maybe even downright neoconservatism. Trump promises to rebuild the military. His new budget does that. If you squint, now, mind you, we don't even really need to rebuild the military. We already spend more than the next 14 nations combined, most of which are allies. The progressive commentator keeps pointing that out, and no one seems to notice that. And Vox should know that, considering how they've covered things like that before. But, I guess that doesn't matter anymore. And here is the very first line. This is in the subtitle of the article. Trump's $668 billion request is big, but experts found it to be anticlimactic. Tell me, who are your experts? Are they Henry Kissinger and Dick Cheney? $668 billion is enough to wipe out most of this year's deficit. Our current deficit is around $700 billion. We could wipe out most of that with Trump's military increase. We could, theoretically, take our military spending, take just a small amount of our military spending, and still have the biggest military in the world, mind you, and put that into our deficit and pay off our entire deficit this year. It cut military funding slightly, but we'd still have the biggest one in the world. And as someone who doesn't want the investors to leave our country and doesn't want us to become Greece, then I personally kind of like the idea of having a balanced budget. At least a balanced budget. If not, we should really be getting in a surplus every year. But, who do I side with? Only the progressives. Those silly people that Fox is supposed to be supporting. Because this Vox is now. Okay, so Vox, $668 billion is enough. What do you want? $1 trillion? $2 trillion? All of the money? If he implemented a 100% tax and used all that money towards military spending, then would you be satisfied, Vox? Then would you be making articles saying, oh, I guess he actually did mean business when he said he'd rebuild, implying you need to rebuild our already bloated military. And they're pandering to neoconservatives. That's what they're doing here. They are pandering to the neoconservatives. By saying, oh, why, we need a powerful America. We need to be able to just invade any country we want at any time. And Donald Trump's not supporting that enough. When you know what he would actually do if he, for instance, didn't actually want to rebuild our military? He'd cut our military budget. Not add to it. Not add any to it. He'd just cut it right there. That's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.